great delivery by Draymond. Green has had some beautiful assists tonight. Thompson on the draw. Offensive foul. Curry draws the charge. And Thompson took a shot. And Curry shaken up as well. Curry comes up limping. That's going to be 5 on Thompson.
Alright, the Warriors didn't make the move. No blockbuster trade, no splashy acquisition, no league just shifted moment. And after the trade deadline passed, Steph spoke. Now he didn't say anything crazy. He didn't demand a trade. He didn't throw the front office under the bus. But if you actually listened, you could hear it. This is beyond the box score. Let's talk about what Steph really meant. Going into the 2026 trade deadline, the Warriors were hovering. Not terrible, not contenders, just stuck. Middle of the West, inconsistent defense, bench issues, closing problems. Fans expected something, rumors were flying, wing help, size, veteran depth. And then, nothing major happened. Deadline passes, roster mostly the same, and Steph is asked about it post-game. His answer, measured, professional, but telling. Steph said something along the lines of, "We believe in the guys we have. We'll figure it out internally." Now that sounds positive, right? But here's the thing. When superstars say we believe in what we have, sometimes that means we didn't get help. You could hear the pause before certain answers. You could see it in the body language. Not angry, not defeated, but aware. Now, let's be real. Steph is 38. He doesn't have 5 rebuilding years left. Every deadline matters now. Let's talk basketball. The Warriors' issues aren't mysterious. Defensive rotations break down late. They struggle against size. Secondary scoring disappears in crunch time. Steph is still elite, but he's carrying a heavy offensive load again. And when the front office doesn't add reinforcements, that sends a message. Not, we don't believe in you, but maybe we're not all in this year. That's a tough pill for a superstar competitor. Here's what makes this complicated. Steph is loyal. He built this dynasty. He's not the type to publicly pressure management, but competitors feel windows closing. And when the trade deadline passes quietly, that's a signal. Maybe not a surrender flag, but definitely not a war cry. Let me be honest. If I'm Steph, I'm at least a little frustrated. You don't say it publicly, but internally, you're thinking, do we really think this roster beats Denver? Does this roster survive a 7-game series against the top seeds? Because the West is not forgiving. Standing pat is a gamble, and gambles don't always age well. The box score will show Steph dropped 32, shot efficiently. Team lost by 6, but beyond the numbers, you can see fatigue. Not physical, strategic fatigue. The weight of knowing every possession matters more now than it did 5 years ago. That's what people miss. That's the real story. So what are Steph's true feelings? Probably not rage, not betrayal, but urgency. And when urgency meets inactivity, that's where tension builds. The Warriors are betting on internal growth. Steph is betting on time he doesn't have much of. We'll see which one wins. Drop your thoughts below. Did the Warriors miss their window at the deadline? Or is Steph about to prove everyone wrong again?